Hey, what's up, guys? Just giving you an update over here in my little fish room. I just got home, had a little date with my daughter. I took some cherry shrimp to my local fish store. I took them 60 cherries because I don't really have anything else big enough to take. I have a bunch of plecos growing out, but they're just not big enough yet. I don't like taking them unless they're about 1.5 to 2 inch size. But the ones I have, I'll show you. They're only about at the 1 inch mark, and I'd rather take them, wait it out, get them bigger, so the customers end up having a better chance with them. We don't want them dying on us. So let me show you what we got going on. I got some brine shrimp. I'm gonna feed some Corydora fry. Show y'all some shrimp. All right, yeah. See, these are the plecos I was talking about. Finger for size. They're about the 1 inch mark. These are albinos. As you can see, I got a good amount. I got 20 something in here. They like to hide back here as well. They're real healthy. They eat. They're very active. Yes, I have pest snails. But here, let me go around and show you. I fed the shrimp, so. Oh, I got a couple of empty tanks. I had green jade shrimp in here. I got rid of them. And I had black rose. No, I had green and then black rose. And they were just not breeding true enough. They always end up not breeding true enough. They breed brown. So I got rid of them. I cold them all. I put them in the cold tank. So I've been selling these to people for like 50 cents. Just give them a nice home. If nobody ends up buying them, they can just live happily in here. So there's about 150 shrimp in that 10 gallon. I got all the blues out. Look at those. Oops. Yeah, look at those bad boys. Let's get some light on them. Yeah, some pretty blue shrimp. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See, there's those coals I need to do. It's so hard to do when I have so many. I need to take some of these to the store as well. Probably another 50. My longfin pandas are doing great. Changed this water last night. Now it's cloudy. It's having a little bloom, bacterial bloom. Super reds, doing well. Just pulled some more fry from them. One of my cherry colonies, just always breeding like crazy. I took about 30 out of this tank and 30 out of this tank. See, not much left in here. To the store. Mystery snails. I'm starting to see babies finally. All those white dots are baby mystery snails. They're not slowing down on the breeding. Look at them, they're so cool. There's some pretty color ones in there. I hope I get a bunch of the purples. Purple's my favorite. I got some more gold laser Corydoras. I got 10 babies because mine were not breeding. So I said, you know what? Let's get another batch of babies in here. Get them going. My black Venezuelans, not doing nothing. Just growing, eating, getting fat. I pulled some eggs today. Some Corydora eggs. We got a bunch of albinos and a bunch of pandas and a handful of longfin pandas. All right, here we go. Here's some, here's that super red fry that I pulled. Let's see if I'm gonna get a good view on it. Yeah. There they are. Come on, focus in. There they are. Yeah, they're about ready to eat on their own. Their egg sacs are about gone. My L129s, the Colombian zebra plecos. Come on, where? You can see the tail of one. They don't come out. I saw one last night. Empty tank. I got this cool plant from the river yesterday. It was growing here. It's a native plant. I don't know what it is. It's just floating, but it was growing under the water. So hopefully I didn't bring any parasites. These are the albinos that just laid eggs. They're doing well, recouping. I'm almost completely sold out of these bronze cories. Oh shoot. Not too many left. Of the bigger size. And here's the smaller size that are still growing out. They're growing kind of slow. I've been trying to change the water twice a week, like 25%. Feed them twice a day. Julie eyes, I got some of those in my fry tank. I'll show you right now. Super reds, so many super reds. And look at these blue eyes. Can you see how blue their eyes are? They're growing so well. They're starting to get color on their fins. Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. Yeah, they're getting bigger. They're getting to the age. And I got carbon black really because they're clear. These are real pretty. I got the pandas hiding under the mop. Oh yeah, this is just apparently just a snail fest. I got a couple cories in there growing out, babies. Here, let's feed some brine. Let's see these cories. If we can get a good look at them. So I have long-tin panda, regular panda, and Julie eyes in here. Probably see some of them are smaller. Like this one's real small compared to that one. So they're about a week apart. I wonder which one's which. Let me see if I can get a good look underneath this piece of moss. Yeah, there they are. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Give them some brine shrimp. There we go. What I like to do is I just like to do a couple little squirts all over so everybody gets some. I don't want to feed them too much, but so I get a couple little squirts all around. And my super reds, and this one, I give them a little bit of brine. They don't, I'm not sure if they even eat it, but a little bit of protein won't hurt. But so with this fry tray, I drilled holes and I shoved sponge in them. Tell me how they escaped. Tell me how 75% of my super reds escaped. See the little ones? Those are from this batch, and this bigger one's from the last batch that escaped. So I'm gonna have to rethink this fry system. I think I'm gonna have to get some of those, I think it's called Zist fry hatcheries. One where in the corner, you have the airline that hooks up to the bottom. That guy 3D prints them, and then it squirts water in and they don't get out. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do something because all these super reds just keep getting out. So I'm gonna go ahead and feed. Look at these guys, little sharks. That's why they're getting so big. You gotta feed live foods. Live foods is the key to breeding fish. Keeps them healthy, it's natural. Look at these guys. These guys go crazy. Oh, yeah. I'm sniffing. I smell it. I smell it. They're sketched out because I'm right here. They're going to come out. They smell it all. These guys will not come out if I'm around. We'll just feed them. Let's feed these pandas, the longfin pandas. Oh man, I'm so in love with this group. It's so perfect. They breed so well for me. We'll give some to these little Corydoras. I just got me a spider plant today. Me and my daughter went to the nursery. Got some stuff. All right, here's my favorite of all. I got Bosemani. Got one lone guppy. One little lone guppy. You see him? Longfin dragon. I got 3 Bosemani's. I had to put them in here because this is one of the biggest tanks I have. It has a lid, and one of them jumped out, unfortunately. All right, here they are. L397s. Albuquerque Tiger Plecos. They're in there. Yep, I think I have 12. So they settled in. They've been in here about a week. Everybody's claiming their caves. I planted more. Put it in a newbie, a couple of nubiuses in there. Some red plants, some rotella, and whatever else it's called. Put a bunch of Val from this other tank that I took down, the black rose. Oh, these are the roots from these pothos and Swiss cheese monstera. I love the way those look. So those will keep growing. I use easy green on these, my planted tanks. I gotta buy another bottle, but Aquarium Co-op's easy green. It's really good, easy fert, it's really concentrated. Some people love it, some people don't. I like it. And I got my mixed guppy pond and my cherries, my heavily planted tank. I wish I could turn off, block out that light, but as you can see, this is all roots and guppy grass from all these plants growing up the top. I bet you I don't even need to run a filter on this one. Oh look, there's that filter for that sponge filter I was soaking. There's Lola. What's up? She wants to play fetch. She's got her toy. A beautiful monstera. Let's go ahead and water it. I use fish water. Yeah, I got that spider plant. My daughter got this. It's a sweet potato vine or sweet potato plant, something. But yeah, I'm just here hanging out in the fish room. I'm actually gonna feed these guys some more of these rainbows. These Bosemani. I need to get some more. I want to get like 5 more. Maybe 1 more female and 4 more males. I have 1 female and 2 males in there right now. Oh, there we go. Look at these crazies. Anybody wants to buy some of these, you let me know. I can ship. Bronze Corys. Really good little Cory. Pretty colors. They got a lot of green to them. Oh. This flashlight flashes. Oh, you're not gonna tell. Yeah, you see those greens? Some people call them emerald, some people call them green, some people call them bronze. I call them bronze. Green bronze. This is gonna be the grow out tank for all these Corydoras. And yeah, I need to get another 10 going here and we'll be good to go. Let me see, I didn't feed none of these. Let me see. Oh yeah, for those baby Corydoras. Oh, I sort of put it right on them. I'm gonna give the black Venezuelans the rest. Oh yeah, you can tell, yeah. Rinse out my pipette. And rinse out my cup a little bit better. So got some left in there. What do y'all think of my homemade brine shrimp hatcher? Cost me a bottled drink and one of these caps, 50 cents. Just for the air. And the other one I just blocked off with a piece of airline tubing and I tied it. I used to harvest them out of there, but then it would get stuck in here and it would stink. So I stopped doing that. I just use a big turkey baster. I turn it off, I use a big turkey baster, I go in there and I suck it out of the bottom once it all settles and squirt it into this cup. There's probably better ways, but that's the way I do it. But yeah, guys, that's my little fish room update for this weekend. Thanks for watching, y'all. I've been getting a lot of views. That's pretty cool. And yeah, peace out. Later.